The Google Pixel 6 Pro. It's a phone that is still worth it in 2024, and let me explain you why. Now, when it comes to the design, it has a beautiful design. It has the screen that literally goes a little bit over the edges. You know, the back, it's amazing. I really love this design, and I'm really happy that it feels like with this design, Google finally understood what they want to build, who they are. Pixel now has a way of identify it on the street. You do get wireless charging with this one, so you do get wireless charging and normal charging. You get dual speakers and stuff like that. So let's start one by one, and we're going to start with the display. The quality of the display, it's a really beautiful display, and I know I say this in most of my videos, but the thing is, most of my videos, what I'm doing, I'm buying flagships for a couple of years ago to see if they're still worth it in 2024. This was a flagship phone, and now in 2024 it's still a flagship phone. The display will still be the same. I mean, to be fair, there's not too many improvements between this display and the new displays that are coming out in 2023, 2024. So the display is going to be amazing to look at. You do have, the little bezels here that go over the screen, not the bezels, like the dropping down screen and stuff like this. So the screen, in my opinion, is really beautiful to look at. Now let's talk about software. So software, you do get Android 14, latest updates directly from Google, and you also get the new features. For example, if you press and hold here, you get the new feature to just circle and search what this is. And how you can see, Google will find the pictures and stuff like that. So you do get some of the new features that are coming out with the Pixel 7 and 8. Not the AI stuff, don't get me wrong. You're not getting too many AI stuff. But you do get some of the features here to support this phone. And in my opinion, that's the best one. I love Pixel design, and I love the software, how Google is making it. So having poor Android experience on this thing, it's a big plus for me. Now let's talk about cameras in 2024, and let's see how they're going. So this is the camera of the Pixel 6 Pro. Is the back camera recording in 4K 30 frames per second. The microphone is from the Pixel 6 Pro at the moment, and this is how it looks. Looks pretty good. Let me try to record myself like this. Again, microphone from the Pixel 6 Pro, and this is the quality 4K 30 frames per second. So this is the front facing camera of the 6 Pro, again recording in 4K. My opinion is pretty good. For the price you're paying, it's pretty good. Now how you can see the camera's videos and photo, they are pretty usable and pretty good for 2024. Using the pixel processing power, Google has always been one of the best ones when it comes to pictures, and well, videos not too much. I prefer the iPhone, but when it comes to pictures, they're probably the best one in my opinion. So the pictures are still looking amazing. Now let's talk about the speakers. You do get one speaker here, and then the earpiece is also a speaker, and let's see how that sounds. So how you can see the speakers, they're pretty nice and pretty loud, to be fair, louder than most of the phones that I know from even 2024. And there's nothing I have to say to complain. Now let's talk about performance on this device, because when it came out, this was a little bit of messy with performance, but Google managed to fix everything with software updates. So you can still play the latest games that Android has. You can enjoy the latest programs. You can do video editing, photo editing, whatever you want to do, you can still do on this phone with no problem at all. And keep in mind at the moment how much this phone costs, right? Here in the UK, you can buy it for about £150, sometimes even less. And that's a lot of value that you get for the money that you're paying, Now, let's talk about battery life. And battery life, I always say in my video, it's a hit and miss, because my experience is going to be very different from your experience. But in my experience with this phone, I get about a day and a little bit, because I don't game on my phone. I only game and install games when I have to show it to people and stuff like this. But I use this phone a lot and I didn't take care of the battery at all. For example, before I started using the iPhone 15 Plus that I'm recording this video with, all of my videos was literally recorded with this phone. So the phone was recording for about 2-3 hours. Then, you know, it will get warm because I'm recording everything in 4K. After that, I will put it to charge with like 40-30% battery, depending on the battery, which the battery was very warm, and is not recommended to charge your phone when the battery is warm. Let the battery cool down, but I didn't, because I needed to continue to record. So I didn't take care of this battery at all, and it's still one of the best batteries that I have used on a phone. So you will still probably get a good experience depending how the previous user used it, but from my experience, it's an amazing battery. So yeah, that is about it. There's nothing bad I can say about this phone. And if you're looking in the market and you're on the budget at the moment, buy the Pixel. I know I recommended the Flip 3 in the past, and I know I recommended the S20 Ultra in the past, and I still recommend them depending on what you want and what your tastes are. But the difference between this and those are this: your battery is still 10 times better than the Flip, your cameras are still 10 times better than the Flip, and then you still get software updates, something that with S20 Ultra you don't get anymore. But this is still up to date with software. So yeah, if you're in the market, search for the Pixel 6 Pro. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you do like it, don't forget to hit a like and subscribe. Like this, YouTube will notify you when I post a new video. I also do Linux tutorial, and I'm also teaching you how to build your own home servers and stuff. So if you're interested in that one, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next one.